All right, guys. Well, what's going on? My name's Tabz. Of course, you guys know that. Welcome back for a brand new video. In today's video, we're starting it off with a CS2 cheat external review, Kitty Boxer. Now, don't get it confused. The name might be kind of memey. The menu might not be the best, but from my short experience here, using it in warm-up matches, a little casual stuff, I can say it feels good. The aimbot feels nice, and the visuals are pretty much all you need, but it does have a few extra things. There is some stuff that I want to pick apart, and that's just the overall, like, all over the place of the menu kind of feel, but honestly, set it and forget it kind of thing. I do want to say before we go any further that there are some codes that are going to be on screen throughout this video, and they will be free invites, so you don't have to apply to get into Kitty Boxer. Although that shouldn't discourage you from applying because, again, the cheat's brand new. They're obviously going to want some customers. So if you do apply, just make sure that you put effort into your application. I'm sure you'll get in. So hopping right into it, of course, we have our weapon grouping here, and you can make it better than just singular pistols, SMGs, shotguns, rifles, and snipers. So right here where it says grouped, you can change to complex, and that will let you do it per weapon. Hopping right into it, I do have a little bit of a setup that I wanted to try. These are my settings on screen. Of course, for configs, you're going to click to load and right click to save. You do get two configs if you want to make a semi-rage config and then just a legit config. You do have a box designer here where you can set up the color and size, thickness, etc. of your box ESP. That's pretty cool. And again, once you're done setting that up, set it and forget it. You can close it and go back to a smaller menu. Again, it is external, and currently they are, I believe, $10 or $9.99 a month. It is pretty good. Anyways, there's not really too much I can do in terms of showing off aimbot on bots and stuff like that. So what we're going to do is hop into a match. I'm going to talk about things that I do like about Kitty Boxer so far, and obviously show off some of the visuals as well as the gameplay with the aimbot. So we're going to hop right into a match here and see how good this software is, as it is one of the first ones that's been available since beta as a pay to cheat.
Hard drive loaded up, lunch double encoded. What? Zip up all your drinks.
All right, let's buy an AK and hop right into this. So if the ESP does look a little laggy, I do have to warn you, it's not the actual cheat's performance. I noticed this when Busy uploaded his video recently on another external cheat, and it does look a little jello-y, and I do believe it's because when we are capturing desktop, we are limited to 60 hertz, whereas if you're playing on a monitor with 240 hertz, etc., there is that weird issue. What is going on? There seems to be tiny little issues in regards to ESP not rendering on some players like that. I'm not really sure exactly why. It could be due to the how many people are on a death match compared to a normal match, but I don't know. Overall, the visuals are basic. I do like that the armor bar and the health bar are separated nicely, bottom and side. Most of the time they are left and right side, which, I mean, left and right side, there's no problem with it, but bottom and side look nice too. Okay, well, I don't know what that guy was doing. Oh, I understand. I understand why visuals are not working. Let me reiterate myself here. It's my fault. I'm not going to blame the cheat for this. I have hide team on because obviously deathmatch is different. As you can see, it's working fine now. I do apologize for that misinformation. You know, we spread a little misinformation. But yeah, so far I like it. I'm going to hold trigger bot on this guy. Hopefully he doesn't crouch while turning the corner. There we go. I do not have spotted on, so triggerbot will shoot through, or lock. I don't know if it'll shoot, but aimbot will definitely lock through walls, because I don't have spotted on. Triggerbot is a fucking dream to work with. Oh my lord. CSGO cheater when cheat works. I can definitely say that the aimbot is not as strong as an internal. So I do believe that this might truly be an external. It is marketed as an external. It is claimed to be an external. Obviously, without seeing the code, I have no way of verifying that. But there is a very, very clear difference with internal and external cheats when it comes to aimbot. And it does feel like it's got that extra smoothness that an external cheat generally has, due to mimicking physical button presses and such, and mouse movement. Oh, I can't wait to use this cheat again for like a competitive game. One of the things that I did want to check was just overall, the FPS, I don't feel like I'm getting less than I usually did in the beta. I have my FPS maxed at 500, so I think it's CL_show. What is it? FPS 1? Like locked around 290, 300. So yeah, there's definitely not a very high demand in terms of FPS. Another thing that this cheat does have, which I have not spoken about recently, or at all in the video, is it does have radar. And it's the type of radar where you can actually share with completely clean, legit players a live view. And obviously, because this game allows you to render players like without a fog of war or a network limitation, you can quite literally share the ESP little cloud radar with any of your legit friends and constantly see where people are on the map. It's actually pretty cool. Dude, this is just too easy. The little fun fact is the dev hit me up, I think it was a month ago or something like that, while the game was still in beta and the cheat was still UD. There seems to be no issues involving detections, not like I would expect there to be with an external cheat. But overall, it's nice to know that it's been working consistently, getting like just updates in general. It's been updated 3 times today. And he has more features planned for the coming updates over the next few days, which is good to know. I love a coder that can actually stay ambitious. Too many fucking coders just decided to give up when CSGO started to get boring. And I love that with new games comes better shit. Coders are making comebacks. It's just so nice to see. I'm going to kill you, and then I'm going to kill you. And then I'm going to one-tap this guy. It's just too fucking easy. 89 kills. Woo! All in all, I would call this cheat a solid 8 out of 10. Maybe 7.5, 8 out of 10. As it stands with CS2 not having very many public cheats available, I would call it a 10 out of 10 for what you can get for the cost of it. All in all, a better menu and just a little bit cleaner, you know, understanding of how to config and all that would probably be the only thing I would, you know, really want to take from this review as something they can work on. My only other concern is there is no full screen yet. A lot of players do like to play full screen, and you know, for me, for content creation, I play full screen windowed, so that doesn't really bother me. But some people like to play full screen to take advantage of, you know, 240 hertz monitors and all that kind of stuff. Not like as a cheater you would need that high refresh rate, but you know, people are out there do kind of weird shit. So yes, this video is sponsored, but that does not decide the outcome of how I feel about this kind of shit. I love competition, especially out in the CSGO range. It forces devs to work harder, and for people that are releasing cheats to actually have stuff that's unique. My name's Tabz, and if you guys are looking for a decent external that is out for CS2, I would recommend Kitty Boxer, and I hope you guys were able to get a free invitation throughout this video. I'll see you guys on the next one. Later, bros. Peace.
What?